Welcome back. In western Kansas, one cow-calf operator is looking towards the future, both in terms of his herd and his marketing plan. Reporter Brian Baxter has more from Sharon Springs, Kansas.
This is called the Harrison Flats.
Mark Smith is always looking down the road, whether it's out his windshield,
Drive an average 200 miles a day, going to different properties.
or forecasting his operations business plan.
Them cattle have done really well, Mark.
I'm able to take the information that I have and come up with a plan that balances my crops with my livestock operations, and I can integrate all that into a strategic plan that allows me to get the best return on my investment.
Mark is a third-generation rancher and second-generation president of the Kansas Livestock Association. In his leadership position, Mark helps other ranchers to grow their business.
We have to have an association like National Cattlemen's Beef Association and our state associations like Kansas Livestock Association that will enhance and provide a better business climate. And our number one goal for all of our associations is to increase consumer demand.
His motto is to always leave something better than he found it.
To be a good member of association, you need to make that association better. You need to make a difference, not for only what that association can do for you, but what you can do for your association.
His philosophy carries over to his ranch, where Mark is an avid conservationist.
We look at taking care of our land and raising a great quality food product for our consumers to eat, to go hand in hand.
Mark's goal is twofold. He strives to maximize the profits from his property while improving its environmental value.
So I'll stock my cattle, my grass early and intensive, market them in July, get off that grass for a few months. That allows me to have a better drought policy on my grass and have better root reserves so that I can drought-proof some of my grass.
For over 25 years, Mark has collaborated with the Natural Resources Conservation Service to develop plans for his ranch.
I want a very sustainable, environmentally sound land that I can make a living off of, that's pleasing to look at, and also has an abundant resource of wildlife.
We've implemented grazing systems on that ranch, put pipelines and tanks in. I believe we did some cross fencing up there, as well as a livestock windbreak for winter protection, and that was just under the first program.
Mark shares his conservation concepts on social media, another nod to his forward-thinking mindset. He documents life on a cattle ranch on his Facebook page.
So I've been able to take the two hobbies, passion of photography and my passion to be an advocate for our industry, and meld them together. Boy, there's a couple nice bucks with some big racks.
For Mark, taking care of his ranch and raising a great quality beef product for consumers is his life's work.
I want them to see the passion that we have for the land, passion we have for the cattle, passion we have for the environment, and how bringing safe, consistent supply of food to the American consumer is what we love to do.
You can check out Mark and his operation on Facebook. Just search for Pleasant Valley Ranch.